Disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. We're going to play the new DLC for the game Not For Broadcast. It's called Bits of Your Life. And just to sort of put it in context, Not For Broadcast is basically a game where you take the control of an editor of a TV station for the nightly news, and it's a very dystopian future. And Bits of Your Life concentrates on one half of the actual Prime Minister. This is Peter Clements. So yeah, let's get started and let's see how we do. Okay, let's just do this one. Okay, custom.
Are you saying that advance have cured
Okay,
death?
let's just do this. Okay. Start game.
Slaves were just in.
Start game.
To look up to you.
Okay.
Take a big bastard hammer
And he swears a lot.
Apologise to him. It ends today. We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's a bit of a TV celebrity. He's Peter. Okay. Day 40 minus 49.
All right, mate, it's me, Dave. You're inside me head, mate. Or maybe I'm inside yours, it's hard to say. Not important, though. What is important is that this is the best fucking DLC you've ever
bet it
played.
is.
Live and spooky, dead and pukey. Time loop, Brewer's droop more like. This is the one, mate. It's going to be the real deal. It's going to be a roller coaster, all fucking expenses paid, uber bastard. And best of all, you get to play as me, or with me, or something. So fucking strap in, mate, because we are going to fuck shit. Oh, fucking hell, it's Bozeman. Hang on, mate.
Oh, it's supposed to be like EastEnders is that program. Even sounds like it with the theme tune.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Bozeman.
Thank you for agreeing to stay late tonight and run this
There we
light
go.
entertainment piece.
You didn't really give me any choice, mate.
No, I didn't.
Do.
What's this button do?
President C.
Excellent. We should get one of these for the news.
Never going to happen.
Yeah.
It lights up when it's time to press it. Simple.
And what's this big machine here?
That calls the guest to the stage.
Well, that sounds like
Okay,
fun.
that's
It's
different.
automated. Just leave it alone.
Boring.
One more thing. There's no adverts in the show, but we will need you to use the advert buttons to play in a little bit of archive footage. They're automatically loaded for you, so you just hit A, B, or C at each break.
How do I know
Okay.
what's on what?
Look to your right and select the fax paper.
Yo.
Okay, so the top three are all clips from Just a Job in the 70s, second clips are all PT from the 80s, and we just pick A, B, or C when the advert buttons flash. Simple.
Okay.
Still get my jacket, potatoes, cruising in the car park. It's a rat lot.
I'm going to take the microphone out of that fucking phone. Right, best DLC ever. Here we fucking go.
Here we go.
Hamilton Man, which forced this year's early election. That's The Night Visitor at 9:30.
Okay.
Poorly narrated by Patrick Bannon. At 10:30, Adrian Atkinson Blimey is here for a special episode of Incisors, where he.
Yeah.
At 11:30, fasten your seatbelts as it's time for Wayne de Spirit Whistle to lead another terrifying exploration in live and spooky. And tonight, they'll be.
Okie dokie. So we're just getting everything set
I
up.
realise that, Eric, but my therapist has made it clear that I perform best when we have a plan and we stick to it. So I suggest you don't make any last-minute changes, as it's my intention to stick to our pre-arranged script. Is that all right with you, Eric? Actually, I don't care. I'm a leaf in the wind. And as we're going out live, there's really sweet fuck all you can. Yep, standing by.
Okay.
Good evening, I'm Eamon Tightly. Behind me is a true TV legend.
Oh, so
Now
it must
running
be
for
some
Prime
sort of
Minister. Everyone's
special
handy
show
if you
for
know
him.
Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's been brought here tonight to film a special reunion episode of Just the Job.
That was his DIY
But as
program.
always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds, places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
When you're feeling hopeless and you just can't work things out, I've got just the job. When there's too much water for a little tiny spout, I've got just the job. This is where you're sat at home one sunny afternoon. I'll bring me great big turkey in and shut up your gloom. Well, it might look pretty daunting, but believe me, you got room, 'cause it's just the job.
Thank you, girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can't really believe it myself. We are back for this special one-off reunion episode of
fuck that
Just
one
the
up.
Job.
I'll get it. Save you having to look away. My DLC, my rules.
Hi, Dave. It's Eric. Just wanted to say break your leg and look after our little show.
Of course, mate. No worries, you're 100% safe with me.
It pretty much runs itself, to be fair. Just clap the guests on and off, and well, it's a family show, so keep that bleed finger at the ready.
Oh, don't
This
you worry,
was him
mate.
pre-
My finger's always
Becoming
ready.
Prime Minister.
Is a
That's
Peter
vaguely
Clement
threatening.
promise. So to
gotta
kick
go.
things off tonight, let's take
Stand
a
by,
little
Eamon.
askance look at the mighty Bevel.
go, Eamon.
Because you would
Hold
be
it right
sitting
there,
there,
bye.
what's going on?
Oh,
What? Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it certainly is me.
You fuckers, you naughty fuckers! Frank, did you know? But look at that face. You fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, the lot of you.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion episode of Just the Job.
yeah, they got you.
Believe it.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life.
Right, this is your life.
Come on, let's get you back to the studio.
Emma, I can't bloody believe those bloody dancers do about it all the way along.
You're all fine. This way, Peter. Mind a step
I
there
didn't
now.
bloody know. I can't believe it, though, mate. Honestly, I'm a huge
fan.
of your show. I think it's incredible. I'll never believe it. People didn't know.
This is
None of
great.
us viewers, I didn't believe
Here
it.
we go. Right in there, Peter. I am.
I cocked up the room again, though.
I mean, I haven't been this speechless since I was about 3 fucking years old.
Oh, lovely family show, Peter.
Yeah, well, I know what I've done. There we go.
Lovely. Hello, darling. Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you. Thank you
Peter
very much
Clement running
indeed.
for Prime Minister. I'm just going to have your vote. So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this? Eamon, how long have you been planning? Eamon?
For a while.
Eamon?
Bits of your life. This is your life.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923 in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and
Rotherham.
Martin Clement.
Christ, was it that long ago?
We didn't have much back then, but where there's lard, there's lube, as they say at the
There's lad, there's
butchers.
lube.
That's right. They got up at the crack of dawn to make the journey down to the capital by coach. It's your infamous old man and her long-suffering husband. Ladies and gentlemen, Fanny and Martin Clement.
Here we go. That's like a puzzle.
Have a seat.
Lovely to have you both here. So, tell me, what was life like for young Peter in the Clement house?
It was same as every other house. Not special about it.
Not special
Even
about
back
it.
then you could tell our Petey were bound for an audience. He used to make up little plays and make us all gather round and watch them. Do you remember, Martin?
Aye, bloody long they were.
But if you got a pretty chuff, you should wave it in the fellas' faces, as they say down the pits. And our Petey were always waving his chuff about. You think I mean?
After all, if you weren't going to have it stuffed,
You
shouldn't have had it trimmed.
Barry and Martin Clement there with the first bits of your life.
Oh, my editing's all over the place in this one. Should get a good grade for it though. You can tell he don't like his dad.
It's 1938 and you're a 15-year-old at Rothering Elementary, but already you've got quite the reputation as a ladies' man.
Oh, Jesus, you haven't got Jan Sandwich here, have you?
Even better. Who's this?
I remember you slipping me tongue and giddle round back at your nan's house. Oh, you reckoned it were your first kiss, but me, I could tell it weren't. Mind you, it turns out you said that to all girls, but we loved you anyways, because you were a charming man.
Well, Christ, it could be any one of them. Is it Patty Cakes?
It's your childhood sweetheart, Chelsea Bones!
Chelsea
Cracking,
Bones.
that's my type of girl.
You know what? All right. Okay.
Let me.
Yeah.
I'll
You
take
can
that
just
one.
tell that he's simmering. He's gonna blow any minute.
Hello, pets.
Hey. Oh, look at you.
Bit of tongue action there.
Why don't you take a seat?
Here, is that all right?
Yeah. And so, Chelsea, let me ask you this. What do you think we could see in young Peter way back then?
The presenter reminds me of the dude from Steptoe and
Household
Son.
name and now aspiring Prime Minister.
Oh, well, that's easy, Pet. You see, our Peter here, he always had a
He's from up
surprise
north,
up his
from my
sleeve.
neck of woods.
So, do you know what he did after our first date? No, of course you don't, so I'll tell you. That first day, he smuggled me back into school where we used to go to. I hadn't been back there since I'd left, but somehow, I don't know why I found it a surprise, but he'd gotten hold of Master Key and he'd made this lovely little nook on the school stage, and there were cushions and a sleeping bag and all these candles and no, weren't what you lot are thinking with your butter minds. No, because he were a perfect gent.
He was a perfect gent.
He kissed me. By heck, did he kiss me? But he never pushed his luck. Nope. Do you know what he did? I'll tell you. Kid you not, he read to me from a book that he nicked out school library.
Of course. Chelsea.
He kissed me, he read to me, and then he walked me home. Because he was a class act then, and he's a class act now.
Oh, bless you, pet. Do you remember what the book were?
Aye, I do.
What was
and
it?
I
Dirty
also
book?
remember that thing what you do with your hands.
Steady, now. You'll get me into trouble with Mrs. C.
Chelsea Bonds, everybody! You can go.
Oh,
Hey, chicken!
I will see you in green room.
Not if I
Think
see
you
you
in green
first.
room.
Don't even know what a bloody green room
Now,
is.
before we bring our next guest on, let's have a look at some classic Just the Job. It's on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to watch.
Favourite memory. And that's about 2 minutes.
I'll take a look at that monitor. I can't see a thing without my glasses.
I do remember this one time. It was the height of our second run.
Oh, this is great.
We knew each other way too well. Anyway,
This is great. This is the best DLC.
everything okay?
I remember this one. LJ sulked for a week. Good choice, Eric.
Not my choice, if I'm honest.
Can we reset, please?
A plus, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
And of course you, our wonderful viewing audience, without whom we would just be two men aging disgracefully in a large shed.
It reminds me of some horse apples. Yeah.
Okay, and who might that be, El?
On Wonder Shows.
Who's been with us right from the very start, Peter.
Horse apples was great.
Me man.
It really was.
Actually, it's his birthday. Would it be somebody whose birthday it is today? Yeah, and it's his birthday today. Frank, come
Sorry
on
about
over
that.
Here. We've got you something. Come on up here, Frank. Come on. This is Frank, our long-suffering floor manager, and I'm not ashamed to say that I love this man.
I want to see more of that. Just the job.
No, we haven't. And we've all clubbed
That'd be good
together,
with that one.
And we have got you this. Well, I bought it actually. Oh,
Ronnie McCake.
beauty! Look at the detail on that icing.
Who are these miniature marzipan figurines? It's so intricate.
Well, it's
You're
one
gonna
of that
stuff his
place
face in it.
where they're famous for it, and I know you collect miniatures, so it seemed right somehow.
Gosh. Thanks.
It's going great, I think. Everything's smooth, according to plan.
Yeah, well, he's been in the game for years. I used to work with him on Peter, you know. Lovely guy. Was a runner for Dorothy Hammerman. She scared the shit out of me.
You can see that coming a mile off.
Backstage.
Yep, saw her in the corridor. Hopefully she didn't see me.
You hiding
Here
from
we
the
go.
guests, Eric?
10 seconds, everybody.
Still makes me laugh to this day.
Yeah, all right.
Of course,
She scares me a bit.
it wasn't that funny in the end.
Going in
The
5,
cake had
4,
nuts in it.
3.
And I'm pretty badly allergic, so...
Fantastic memories
And
there
we're
from
back.
one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Now, Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course.
Just the
from
Job.
58 to 64, and again from 1972 to 1976. And across so many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
Show me up!
That's right, a man who needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyway. Your sidekick for almost 13 years, little Jimmy Chisel!
Fuck me, they put him back in his old outfit. What a prick.
I go by Jim now, mostly.
This music is just weird. I love it. It's awesome.
Ah, together again, eh, lads? This has got to be bringing back some memories, eh?
It certainly does. Not all of them good ones, eh, Pete?
Ah, we had our moments, LJ. I'll give you that.
Well, Jimmy, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight into this bit of Peter's life. What are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and the off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
Well, you know, Eamon, there's really not that big a difference. I mean, Pete's not pretending to be anything. He is what he is, and
He is
what he
what
is
he
is a
is.
massive
Steady now.
prankster.
He said prankster, not wanker, in case you didn't get it.
I've lost count of the number of pranks he's pulled on me over the years, both on and off screen.
Actually, we've got a little bit of footage here which shows us exactly what you're
Oh, here we
talking
go.
about. Let's roll it there.
And let's get those nails in good and tight, shall we, little Jimmy? Sure thing, Pete. Tool me up. Here you go, pal. Make sure you hit it good and hard. Make sure you hit it good and hard.
It's a glass hammer.
Oh, Jimmy, what have you done to yourself now?
God, I remember that when we sabotaged the hammer. It took us 3 hours to set that one up.
Yeah, and about 6 weeks before I could walk without crutches.
Oh, God, those crutches, they were always getting in the way.
Were they?
Lost none of the old spark, eh, boys?
Well, that's the last footage you find of me wearing sandals. I mean, my feet are grotesque now. Children get upset.
Little Jimmy Chisel, everybody.
It's Jim now. Never mind.
It's Jim now.
In 1941, long before Just the Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was there, on those very battlefields, that the strangest of friendships was born.
They asked me to say something about you. This is what I write. Only 10 words. Big man, tiny penis, city golfer, once saved my life.
It's your friend of over 40 years, the current Kyrgyzstanian ambassador to the capital, Ivan Vodovich.
Come here, you prick! You horrible bastard! Oh, this Kyrgyzstanian Special Reserve. The guys at labor camps drink it to keep ice out of their lungs. Here, it put how you say, hair on your balls.
Hair on your balls.
It's chest, mate.
Yeah, it should be balls. Here, up your bottom.
And also up yours.
Thank you for that. So, tell us, what's it like being friends with Peter Clement?
Jesus Christ, you can clean grout him with that. Peter Clement, very annoying man. He drink too little and talk too much. But in time of crisis, he's no one better to have by your side. Also on golf course, where he make you look good with his terrible stroke.
There's nothing wrong with my stroke, pal.
You stand like man trying to find his tiny penis. Oh no! Where is penis? Oh, is this it? No, it's blade of grass. It's too big for penis.
You want to watch it, pal? If I win this election, you're going to be in trouble.
If you win this election, I shave off all my hair.
I'll take that bet.
Ivan Vanovich, everybody!
I see you after show, yes sir. We finished bottle.
Yeah, good idea, pal. I've been meaning to clear the paint off that garage for a while now.
You insult Kyrgyzstani glorious special reserve. Be careful you not start another war, my friend.
Never again. Never ever again.
And that is a Peter Clement promise.
Interesting, man. It wasn't just the job that the nation took to their hearts. Starting in 1977 and running for nearly 7 years, you brought your inimitable Peter Clement style to your eponymously named late-night chat show, Petey.
I fucking love that bloke.
Let's take a look at the clip now.
And that's about 2 minutes.
Same monitor as before.
Doing
Absolutely.
good.
Suppose you saw that.
Classic television.
I'm looking in the script here, Eric, but I can't seem to find it.
Find what?
No, I can't seem to find where it says pour 2 shots of vodka on Eamon's chair.
Right, I get it. Debbie, can we...
Doesn't bother me. I'm a leaf in the wind, even if the guests aren't.
Right, you are. And became a rising star in church circles instead. Peter's always been a fan of his. And the social
It's brewing. He's going to get pissed.
We're supposed to just be an interview. But an hour before the show, Peter and Dorothy came giggling in like penny for him.
If you were a pop star, Eric, a genuine cocaine groupies on the tour bus level pop star, would you give it all up to be a priest?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably
Richard
as crazy
Copley.
as giving up a 5-night-a-week chat show to become a politician.
Ha! I'll drink to that.
Oh, no thanks, I still need my job. Can we reset, please?
I'll drink to that. Grade A plus again. We're doing good. I'll drink to that. They were. It's funny. There were programs like that back in the 70s. It's funny. Holy vodka.
I've seen an array like this since the Socialites played in Sampow Marina. Now, for legal reasons, can you confirm that you're doing this of your own free will and that we're not blackmailing you or coercing you in any
No blackmailing. No blackmailing. So it looks like we've got one more guest. Okay. We do this and.
Let's play. Cats are better than dogs.
Okay.
My poodle Beelzebub. No. All right. Coffee is better than tea. That's clearly heresy. We will get you. Billy Bob Jean.
Okay.
You know what that is, do you? As you're rather fond of country music these days.
Everything seems to be going good. Just got to wait for that program to finish, then we'll start on the third section. Can't even fucking speak. I'm not drunk or anything today. Wish I had done.
Why fronts are better than boxer shorts? I'll drink to that. Fantastic.
That looks like it's a dangerous game.
It's better than fish and chips. Oh, that's a tricky one. Sauce on the sandwich, if you like. drink to that. Girls are better than boys. Bloody drink to that.
Language, Archbishop. Charity is better than thrift.
Nah, that's a bit theosophic. That's a bit deep. These shots are going straight to my head, you know.
I can see that. We obviously thought that you were going to be sober at this point.
Well, you can take the boy out the socialites, but you can't take the Archbishop out of the boy.
Jesus Christ.
No, wait, that doesn't sound.
God is better than all of us.
Of course he is. He's fucking great.
Well, I'll drink to that.
You'd think getting smacked
The drunk
on
bishop.
television would have ruined the Archbishop's career, but it actually did the opposite.
Eric.
He's more popular than ever now. And of course,
Okay.
Anyone seen Eric? Eric? He's not here, mate.
Good, so good.
What?
We've got one more person in the green room.
And all because of a few shots.
I can't hear what you're saying, man.
For God's sake, in 3, 2,
1.
Unforgettable stuff. But while you took all the credit, arguably, someone else did all the work, didn't they now?
Peter Clement to the set, please. Unless you've already surrendered your bollocks at the front desk.
Jesus, Horatio, Jim Smasher Christ, no way! Yeah, it's your producer for over 7 years. Now the chief executive of Channel 3 and one of the 10 most influential women in media for the 3rd successive year with the 5th Bits of Your Life, ladies and gentlemen, Dorothy Hammerman!
Wasn't dressed as Austin Powers then.
Mwah, mwah. Congratulations on the new job, Dottie. You deserve every bit of it.
Yes, and good luck with yours.
Well, I haven't got it yet.
Of course you do, darling.
Well, you were his
Austin
producer
Powers.
on PT for over 7 years. What's your favourite memory from that show?
Oh, well, there have been so many, but I think, yes, every evening on the half before the show, we would meet
God, I
at the
missed
side
that
of the
one then.
stage for our little ritual.
Well, I persuaded her it was a northern ritual, but the real truth of the matter is, it was just something that me and Sid used to do before the war.
We'd have a toast, like this.
Oh,
Here's
drinking again.
one finger for the north, and 2 fingers to the south, and we can all apologise tomorrow.
And that was the secret of our 6 years at the top, amen.
Dorothy Hammerman, everyone!
You're wasted here, darling.
Thanks for coming.
I wouldn't want to live in a world without you, sweetie.
There we go.
And so, to last year, when you surprised the entire country by announcing you were giving it all up to form a new political party, and because the final bits of your life is always about the future.
Oh, Peter, what have we let ourselves in for?
Your co-founder in advance,
Yeah,
and
she
possibly
becomes the
the next
co-prime
Prime Minister, Miss Julia Salisbury.
It's completed the picture. This is really, really good. This is really, really good.
It's lovely to be here. I grew up watching bits of your life as a child. It's about time you got round to Peter.
Well, thank you for taking the time out from your campaign to come and speak to us. Let me ask you this. Is Peter Clement really a good fit for politics? Careful, love. It's a bloody trap.
Well, he's not what you'd conventionally think of as a politician. Huntleton demonstrated his colourful vocabulary, and he's partial to a tipple from time to time.
Well, it is true, like to hold me town halls in public houses.
In
Yeah, that's
pubs.
true.
But haven't we had enough of those perfect politicians with their impeccable lives, with no character flaws because they have no character at all? Surely after Hamilton Man and his perfect veneer of respectability, we're starting to see that there is perhaps something dark behind the mask of privilege.
Hey, no speeches from you. You're supposed to be talking about me.
Peter doesn't wear a mask. What you see is what you get. You might not always agree with what he says, but you'll always know what he thinks. Because he's honest.
He's
And he
fucking
keeps
drunk.
me honest. And I think, in the end, that's what's so amazing about Peter Clement. He makes us all a bit more honest.
Don't know about that.
Fantastic. Well, viewers, coming up, we've got a little bit of a treat for you. But before then, let's take a look at the current Peter Clement. Now, this is you, last week in the debate. And viewers, if this is anything to go by, the future's looking pretty bright.
I think we have ably demonstrated these past 7 years that we are truly the party of commerce.
Well, then why does the Business Enterprise Foundation support our fully costed manifesto, eh? Tell me that.
Your party can't be trusted with the economy.
Well, we have moderate plans for steady growth.
Oh, listen to the pair of you competing for your master's approval. You're the party of economic stability. You're the party of business. So, who is left for the rest of us?
You're hardly a poor man with your TV career.
No, not now, no. But I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, Mr. Hamilton Man, or went to private school and then university like you, Mr. McNair.
You can see why he'd be a convincing politician.
Oh, please don't say the common
But he'd get
type.
everything
It gives me a
screwed
bit of
up.
fucking perspective.
Oh.
Please, control your language, Mr. Clement.
Actually, no, you know what? I am not sorry if the language that I use, the language of the ordinary people, is considered to be, oh, I don't know, unsuitable or offensive, because it is just a word. Whereas these two will fuck up your life for a crumb off Remington's Vists table, but they will use all the right words.
Well,
when
you
they
make us
do
sound
it.
like yobbos.
You are yobbos. You come in loud, you kick the country in the face, you nick all of our stuff to sell to your rich mates, and
Very
then you pat us
convincing.
on the head and expect us to be grateful for the doggy treat.
Unfortunately, it'll take more than earthy rhetoric to balance the books. What the electorate want is a strong economy.
What the electorate want is to be heard.
Well, in just 5 short weeks, we'll find out if those words hold true. But for tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life. Take it away, boys!
When you're sitting listless in a dull and lifeless room, I've got just the job. When you need a friend to come and blow away the gloom, I've got just the job.
If you're feeling all backed up or needing some repair, I'll pop round in the morning when you haven't done your hair. Once he's finished banging misses, you won't even care.
They got it again. You got to win it to the beat.
And we're out.
Just goes to show what I always say, Eric. You want good, wholesome family entertainment, stick to the script.
What the fuck?
There we go.
Is that it? No, this ain't right.
Yeah, that can't be it. So I got an A for that one. Okay. No, this can't be it.
Who's this prick? No, stop this. Hang on. Right, I've had an idea. Bear with me. We're gonna need this. Right, let's restart the DLC and see if we can't improve it.
Okay.
Yep, 7 weeks before the start of the main game.
Okay.
Got it, hurry up. Right, now, what I'm about to do is not strictly within my job description, so probably best we just keep it between the two of us.
Oh, he's going to take
Right,
that
that's
thing
a
out.
good start. Oh, and we're going to need this. I'll handle the notes, mate. You can just fill in the gaps in your head. Right, we've seen what happens when the show runs in order. It's shit. Now then, let's see what the fuck's sake. Hello, Bozeman.
I'm getting reports that there's something wrong with the calls machine.
No, all looks fine to me.
What are you doing, Dave?
It's all good, mate. If anything, I'm improving things.
Please don't do that, Dave. Just play in the applause, pick a clip at the breaks, and don't touch the calls machine.
Good, he's gone. Let's touch the calls machine. Right, to get started, let's call any guest except guest 1. We can see who's in which holding area on this little screen.
Back on the estate tomorrow night when Karen finds out if Sharon's half-sister
Yeah.
is also Barry's long-lost brother, and Harry comes face to face with the devastating loss of his hairline. That's the estate tomorrow at 8:30.
Oh, it's the Russian dude.
Live to Eamon and the gang. There's just time
Okay.
to look forward to what's coming up later tonight on Channel 1. At 9:30, we have an in-depth documentary about the downfall of Jacob Hamilton Mann, which forced this year's early election. That's The Night Visitor at 9:30, narrated by Patrick Bannon. At 10:30, Adrian Atkinson Blimey is here for a special episode of Incisors, where he sinks his teeth into the current cost of living crisis by interviewing a multimillionaire, a nurse, and a bin man to see who is suffering the worst. Here's a clue: it's not the millionaire. At 11:30, fasten your seatbelts as it's time for Wayne Despirits' terrifying exploration in Live and Spooky. And tonight, they'll be asking if the old brewery in Arsminster is haunted.
Yeah, I realise that, Eric, but this isn't the news, is it? We're not reacting live to the politics here. This is a...
All right, this one's going to be all politics.
Family entertainment. Watching the politics is for lonely people who enjoy being perpetually disappointed. Personally, I'd rather take a cutthroat razor and cut the head off my... Yep, standing by. Good evening, I'm Eamon Titley. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man, Peter Clement.
Handy man.
Peter thinks he's been brought here tonight to film a special reunion episode of Just the Job, but as always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds. Places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
In 5, 4, 3,
Okay.
4, 3.
When you feel lethargic and your life is monotone,
This is new.
I've got just the job. When the melody of life is nothing but a drone, I've got just the job. If your woofer's dusty and it just can't raise a smile, I'll modulate your flanger and I'll twiddle with your dials. Believe me, you will hit a note you've not hit in a while.
This one's catchy.
That's just the
job. God, he's wearing a fucking Jimmy Savile
Thank you,
jacket.
girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can hardly really believe it myself. We are back with a special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And just to be clear, it is the show that you remember. With me old sidekick, little Jimmy Chisel, some top tips on how to improve your DIY, and of course, some...
Dave's Secret Society and Cult, how can we indoctrinate you today?
Interesting. Hi, Dave, I'm...
Eric, we've met.
Have we?
Don't worry about it, I'm very forgettable.
Are you?
Not fucking likely.
Okay, hang on a minute. And stand by, Eamon.
At the mighty bevel, because
go,
you
Eamon.
will be
Back in a sec, Dave.
For God's sake, no.
Well, got him.
Yeah, it certainly is me.
You naughty little fucker. Sorry, Frank. Did you know about this? Look at that, but you fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, the lot of you!
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion episode of Just the Job.
I can't
This is great.
But
This
tonight,
is fucking
Peter
great.
Clement, these are the bits of your life! Come on, let's get you back to the studio.
You little fuckers, all right, you! I can't bloody be bloody dancing here about it all the way along. They do.
They're all part this way, Peter. Mind your steps there now.
Bloody no. I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of you.
Right, I'm back. Oh, it's called in the non-stair, are you?
Is it?
Anyway, just wanted to quickly say Aiden's a really great host. Really, really great. But he does tend to, how to put this, fall apart if you don't stick to the script. And I'm told the machine that normally does it is set to manual. So just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simple. Oh, there's Eamon. Gotta go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, that's not going to happen.
Already fuck that, mate.
So, Eamon, how long have you been planning this? Eamon? Eamon, how long have you been planning? Eamon? Eamon?
We're going to make him fucking suffer.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th, 1923 in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
And his penis still exactly same size.
That's right. I think so. They got up at the crack of dawn to make the coach trip all the way down to the capital. It's your infamous old mam and her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clement.
But it's not. Ah.
Even Volgovich, the best of the bloodiest filthy smell. Your cards are wrong. Oh, you dreadful man.
You tyrannical bugger!
I bring special bottle for us, but they rush me on, and so I leave backstage. You visit me at hotel. 415 Capitol Room. Room 6.
Just note that address down in case we fancy a little drink after the show.
Yep, sounds good.
Lovely to have you both here. So tell me, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
I go peasant children, I imagine.
Who are you calling a peasant?
Poverty makes man. Hardship makes us hard. It's where word gets name, yes? Peter grew up in gutter.
Actually, Eamon, ours was the first household to have a television in our street.
It make him strong. And now he won't make your country strong.
No, mate. I want to make it fair.
Well, let's not wander into politics.
Oh, time to call another guest, mate.
Ivan the Irkistanian ambassador, everyone, with the first of the bits of your life.
It's all going to pot.
Oh. You know, it won't matter if you make it fair or strong. You know, in 7 weeks' time, you'll be back at Grange, and I'll be waiting there to beat you at golf.
The polls would say otherwise.
This is why in Irkistan, we have all posters shot. You should try it. I was wrong anyway. Turns out nobody missed them. Very popular songs.
Right. We're already off track.
No, that's not the right guest. I'll scribble it out.
15-year-old in Rotherham Elementary, and already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man.
It's going to come out now.
Who's this, Peter?
I remember you slipping.
I mean, I don't know. It literally could be anyone. I mean, the show's already fecked.
Do I speak now?
Who are you? Who is she? Who are you? Are you Chelsea Buns?
Yes, that's me. Do I
Chelsea
come on
Buns.
now?
No, just wait for the music. No, just wait for the music. Well, play the bloody music then.
I go over there.
Sorry, what's that, darling?
Over there?
Yeah, sure, why not? You know, might still be a few people watching. This gets worse.
Hello, pets.
I don't think you choose it.
Tones anywhere.
What's up with him?
Showbiz folk are all a bit peculiar. You'll get used to it. Eamon.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
ever
getting
so nice
pissed
to
off.
be here.
Is it? Glad you think so. So, do you want to do a question?
Oh, I bet.
Can I give you a bit of advice, Eamon, mate?
What's that?
I know your first guess wasn't right, but Chelsea's here now, and she is in the right slot. One of the things I've picked up in my many, many years in the business is you've got to roll with the punches a bit better, pal.
Is that right?
Aye. That it is.
Well, as we're sharing, let me share with you a few things that I've picked up in my years in the business. Once you are off track, you never really get back on again. All you can do is cling grimly to the minecart as it hurtles in a downward spiral of depression, ultimately arriving at its destination, which is total public.
Beep, beep, beep. Pick a guest.
Oh, Emma, love, you're not very positive, are you?
So they tell me.
Shall we do that question now?
No time. Ladies and gentlemen, no time.
Chelsea Buns.
Chelsea Buns.
Sorry about this. I think this.
It's really good.
Right, apparently we're not giving up and going home. In a few minutes, we'll bring out another guest, and God only knows who that's going to be. In the meantime, let's show you a clip from Just the Job. It's a classic, apparently. Peter, it's on that monitor there, if you can be bothered.
I still remember it like it was yesterday. The facts.
And that's about 2 minutes.
How insensitive.
Eamon, I'm so sorry. 1 out of 2 isn't that bad.
You mean like your balls?
Jimmy did his
What?
solo spot. Jimmy
Eamon?
You can't get back on track, Eric, when you're off. You're off.
Well, good luck with that. I'm going to take a closer look.
Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that a team of surgeons laboured for hours removing that from a badger.
Let's go on that one.
And it was totally worth it, as this amazing Phillips screwdriver is the first of today's items that's to become one of...
Everything okay?
Is this some sort of fucking joke, Eric? Why would I want to be reminded of that?
I don't choose the plane. It's some bloke called Dave.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Dave in the broadcast room.
That's me.
Right. I remember that.
Can we reset, please?
Shit. I'm going to have to
Don't
leave
worry
the
about it,
country.
Dave.
From the higher ups.
A plus.
Those who know better. I thought I might read it out for the viewers at home. What's going on? Well, I know what you're thinking.
A plus. This is fantastic. This DLC is great. It took me a little while to figure out the buttons because you can't do it with the controller. I had to use the mouse.
Feedback from test audience. Show and host feel tired and past their prime. Show and host. Fuck's sake. Sidekick. Looks like he'd rather be somewhere else most of the time. Fair point. Bringing Frank on camera regularly has not improved engagement. The audience say, yeah, Frank.
Jesus, Pete, my mum watches this.
The guests are mostly unknown to the audience. Then don't cut our fucking budget. You pay peanuts, you get these fucking monkeys.
Fucking monkeys.
It's not your fault, Gnashy Norman, but to be fair, you're a one and done act.
I've got range.
Have you?
No.
I got range.
New segments seem desperate.
Should we really be reading this out?
Well, of course they're desperate. We've been doing this show since you prosperous assholes were just a bulge in your pool boy's trousers.
PC, think it through, mate.
Under the circumstances, the prudent option seems to be curtail the current season to a contractually obligated conclusion in 3 weeks. What?
3 weeks till you're fucking cancelled.
Frank?
Sorry, Jimmy. It's true, mate.
3 more shows?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, Eric, it doesn't actually matter whether there's a little Jimmy Chisel
So you
back
got
there or
on-
not.
you got,
The show's
Just the
already
Job,
off track.
cancelled then,
I
okay.
thought we might be going somewhere, but it isn't, is it? It's just going somewhere random.
Oh, please, Eamon.
I've been in this business a long time, Eric.
I know you have, Eamon.
And I know when the ship is sailing smoothly, and I know when the ship is sinking.
I know you do, Eamon.
This ship is sinking, Eric.
I don't think it is.
You know what you do when the ship is
think
sinking,
it is.
Eric?
You turn the ship around and rescue the show.
Oh, Eric, you bail.
No, little Jimmy Chisel's back there.
Excellent. He should be great company in a lifeboat then, shouldn't he?
Oi, I can't hear you, you know.
Sorry, Jim. 10 seconds, everybody.
And for the record, I'll be excellent company in the lifeboat.
Okay, going in 5, 4, 3.
Well, fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to... frankly, who cares? And there was always one bloke by your side. That's not his catchphrase. Here's a man who needs no introduction, so why bother? Little Jimmy Chisel.
Man overboard! Save him! Amen.
Right, I'll throw you this life belt, little Jimmy Chisel.
It just Jim these days.
Right, I better pull you off, I suppose.
Bet so.
Oh, look out for that shark, Eamon!
What shark? You know what? No, I'm going to stop this. No, I've got to have some shredded dignity left. I'm better than mime. Put this down.
Save me!
Get up.
Now there is a man who knows how to make an entrance.
Oh.
All right, PC. LJ.
Oh, it's just Jim these days.
Right you are, Jim. I am not going to argue with a recently drowned man. He is the best physical comedian in the entire country, and he doesn't get enough credit for it, in my opinion.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, I wish I'd said it to you all those years that we worked together.
Yeah, I wish I had as well.
Right. So I was going to ask you a question and show you a clip from the old days, but there's no point in that now because we're so far off track and we've had to put up with a bleating mime act. So I think we'll just...
Pick a guess, machine's bleeping.
And everyone can go home.
Rude? Don't worry about it, mate. This started way before you even came on.
Little Jimmy Chisel, everybody! Right, that's 4 minutes off. Let's see what we got next.
Apparently, a public like these shows that go wrong are the most.
Schadenfreude.
Gesundheit.
You know, it's been a lot nicer seeing you again than I thought it would be. See you for the song?
Hurry up!
If we even get there.
Do you want me to come over there?
Sorry, Eamon.
Abandon ship!
Darren's come on next.
In 1941, long before Just the Job ever aired, you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was on those very battlefields that the strangest of friendships was born.
It's his mum and dad.
Martin, behave! Martin, behave!
Jesus Horatio, thumb-fucking Christ! Let's just go in!
Well, it's not him, it's some drunk old bloke called Martin, and I presume you're his carer. We're already off track, just play the music. Are you with him?
We're Peter's parents, Pet.
Oh, man.
Hello, love, we'll be right there.
Yeah, let me take that. Why don't you get him over there?
Oh. Sorry about your dad, Pet. We should have been
all right,
first, but something's gone wrong, and well, while we were waiting, you know how your pa is. Oh,
I missed the snooker for this shite show.
Thank you for joining us. What's it like being friends with Peter Clement?
Jesus, Horatio Knob Smuggler Christ! What a fucking ridiculous question!
well,
Just sticking to the script.
we're Peter's parents, Pet, but if I had to guess...
Don't guess, Fanny! If you don't know, say you don't bloody know!
I don't know.
Mr. and Mrs. Clement, everybody!
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That beeping means pick a guest. I suppose you've worked that out by now.
Massive waste of time!
It's not his fault.
Don't worry about it, man. I can stick up for you.
And don't think I didn't notice your tone earlier, Martin Clement. We'll be having words on the coach.
Words on coach.
All I wanted to do was watch the bloody snooker.
This is amazing.
But of course, it wasn't only just the job that the nation invited into their hearts. Starting in 1977 and running for nearly 6 years every weeknight, you brought that incredible Peter Clement style to your eponymously named late-night chat show, Petey. Let's look at a classic moment now.
And couple of minutes back.
Same monitor as before, Eric.
That's it.
So, 4 guests in, and we're clearly off track. What's your plan, Eric?
Early retirement in San Palmarino. But dropped out due to last-minute advice from his agent. He'd been in a successful pop band back then, the Socialites, but had since received a calling to ministry and became a rising star in church service instead. Peter's
Oh, he's having a drink.
Yep. That's what we wanted.
He'd always regretted not meeting him. Penny for him.
If you were a pop star, Eric, a genuine cocaine, groupies on the tour bus level pop star, would you give it all up to be a priest?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably as crazy as giving up a 5-night-a-week chat show to become a politician.
Ha! I'll drink to that.
Okay, so I
No
think I
thanks,
played
I
the
still
same
need
one.
my job. Can we reset, please?
Yep, this is the one where the Archbishop gets drunk. Let's skip over it. Press the add button again.
Oh, that's nice.
Eamon, just breathe, Eamon.
You fucking breathe. This show's been a shambles from the start.
Well,
What is
they can
required
skip
now,
it.
Eric, is something significantly more than breathing.
What do you mean, Eamon?
It's expression, Eric. Quit while you're ahead. Do you know that expression, Eric?
Please, Eamon, just think about it.
He's going to explode.
I'm going to stand here and think about it.
Peter's going to be drunk
You,
and he's going to
Eric,
explode.
You're going to go over there and do that thing you do with the stopwatch.
Jesus.
And then we'll see what happens next.
Yeah.
He's more popular than ever now. And of course he presents Hymns of Joy, which is 10 the most seconds religious television show in history. And all because of a few shots. Going in 5, 4, 3. In this case, it was through me.
1.
Eamon, we're live. Eamon, we're live.
He's gone.
Eamon.
He's gone.
Amen. Right, yeah, there we are. Sorry about that. Welcome back, everybody. Unforgettable stuff. But while you took all the credit, while you
What's wrong with him?
While you
What?
No. Come on, Eamon. You're a leaf in the wind. You're a leaf in the wind.
Fucking loony.
Everything all right out there?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, you just stay where you are. Or piss off. If you like, honestly, I don't really care. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I am a mild man, really. I am. You know, I have many children, and I hardly ever smack them, even though sometimes they really fucking ask for it.
Get back to the script.
You see, that voice that you can hear, that's Eric, and his job is to make sure that the show runs smoothly, and as you've witnessed, he's not doing a very good job. Because you see, when Eric makes a mistake, it's not him who looks like a prick, is it, ladies and gentlemen? No. It's me. No, it's me. I'm the prick. I mean, I trained at a serious drama school, you know? There's more to me than this fucking horrible cruise ship jacket.
We're not doing the rest of the show then.
Nope. Sorry, Peter. Nope. Sorry, Eric. Sorry, Peter.
Well, show's cancelled.
Can't do this anymore. I don't even want to be here. You know, I didn't train for this. You know, I want to sing the big swing numbers. Come sail with me, come on, let's sail away.
Sail away.
Let's say goodbye to the 9 to 5 down in Palmerino Bay. Dance break. Yeah, obviously it's better with the top shoes, you know. It's better, you know. It's perfect for a cruise around the bay. They say, come sail with me, come on, let's sail away.
Come on, Eamon. I think we're done here.
Right. Right. Can I stop now?
If you like, mate.
Oh, no, wait. Your jigsaw. You've got to get the... Hang on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that the bits of my life are to remain incomplete.
I've always wanted to have it go on this feckin' thing.
Which is probably for the best.
Hello, everyone. I'm some feckin' stupid guest who's going to come out and tell you some vacuous anecdotes. Cue the music. Bits of your life. Bits of your life. Now, see, normally at the end, Peter, what we do is we give you a little portrait-sized version of this. But I checked backstage, and surprise, surprise, it's not feckin' there. So this time, we're going to give you this.
Wilfred Bramwell, that's who reminds me of.
All you have to do. Well, that's fucking symbolic, isn't it?
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I imagine this will be the last ever episode of Bits of Your Life. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we wish
I'm going to do this
Eamon
again.
the very best.
This was fucking
for
brilliant.
his retirement and his recovery. Whichever order they should come in.
That's really kind of you. That's really kind.
Play the music, boys. Play the music. There are a million versions of this song. When you look around you and you're miles and miles off track, I've got just the job. Sometimes it's impossible to get the smoothest back.
It's got to keep on doing it like this.
Just the job. It's difficult to contemplate, but contemplate you must. When church and state have failed you and you're trying to adjust. If you can't trust the telly, then there's nothing left to trust. Guess that's just
Well, we've got the car, hit the buttons.
Come on, mate.
Do you ever feel like you're running in circles?
Come on.
Do you feel like every month costs more?
That was great.
Not alone. Over the last year, more and more people have been looking to advance for answers and finding that we have.
Well, I think that's all of this one done. Broadcast complete. Okay, got an A for it. Well, check back next time, and we'll check. We'll see where we go. Just gonna see what happens when I press A. Okay, I've seen 1 of 6 special paths and 2 of 10 endings. Right. Okay. That's good. So 1 out of 6 special paths, and 2 out of 10 endings. So that's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Okay, folks. Well, check back with the channel. I'm gonna have some more Games Master coming up Friday, and we shall see you then. Until next time, peace.